Imagine a country where milk was a luxury, farmers were exploited, and people relied on imports just to meet daily demands. Now imagine that within a few decades, this same country became the world's largest producer of milk, all thanks to a small cooperative from a town called Anand in Gujarat. This is the story of Amul, the brand that not only transformed India's dairy sector, but also sparked the legendary White Revolution. Amul, officially Anand Milk Union Limited, was founded in 1946. At that time, India was still under British rule, and farmers in Gujarat were trapped in a system controlled by middlemen. These middlemen paid farmers extremely low prices for milk, while selling it to consumers at high rates. Amul began as a small cooperative in Anand, Gujarat, aimed at giving farmers control over production, pricing, and profits. Over the years, Amul diversified into a wide range of dairy products: milk, butter, cheese, ice cream, ghee, and even flavored milk, becoming a brand synonymous with trust, quality, and innovation. Post-independence India faced a serious milk crisis. The country produced very little milk, with farmers struggling to survive, middlemen exploiting them, and urban families paying exorbitant prices. Here's a closer look at the problems Amul aimed to solve. Farmer exploitation. Middlemen dictated prices, and farmers had no bargaining power. Low productivity. Traditional dairy methods limited milk yield per animal. Poor infrastructure. Lack of processing plants meant milk often spoiled before reaching cities. Import dependence. India imported large quantities of milk powder and dairy products from countries like New Zealand and the USA. The transformation of India's dairy sector wouldn't have been possible without Dr. Verghese Kurien, the visionary behind Amul's success, often called the milkman of India. Let's break down the key strategies they implemented. 1. The cooperative model. Amul introduced a revolutionary cooperative structure where farmers became owners, not just suppliers. Every farmer had a share and a voice in decisions. This ensured profits went back to the communities, rather than being siphoned off by middlemen. 2. Technology and infrastructure. Amul invested in modern milk processing plants, cold storage, and transportation systems. It also pioneered milk powder production from buffalo milk, a first in the world. This allowed India to reduce import dependence and maintain milk supply across seasons. 3. Branding and marketing. Amul created one of the most iconic advertising campaigns in India, the Amul Girl, launched in 1967. Clever, witty, and topical ads captured public attention while building a trusted brand over decades. 4. Operation Flood, the White Revolution. In 1970, the government of India launched Operation Flood, spearheaded by Dr. Kurien. The program aimed to replicate Amul's cooperative model nationwide, creating a federation of dairy cooperatives. Operation Flood had 3 key phases. Phase 1, strengthening Gujarat Milk Producers Union. Phase 2, expanding cooperatives across India. Phase 3, creating national milk grids to ensure milk supply and price stability. 5. Fair pricing and farmer empowerment. By eliminating middlemen, farmers received transparent, fair prices. They were also trained in modern dairy practices, increasing productivity and improving livelihoods. The results of Amul's strategies were phenomenal. Milk production soared from 22 million tons in 1970 to over 222 million tons by 2021. India became the largest producer of milk in the world, contributing over 22% of global milk supply. 3.6 million farmers became part of Amul's network, lifting rural communities out of poverty. Amul became a household name in India, with a turnover exceeding 55,000 crore rupees in 2022. Export of dairy products increased, making India a key player in global dairy markets. Amul not only solved the milk crisis, but also became a symbol of rural empowerment, self-reliance, and innovation. Amul's journey offers valuable lessons for business, society, and leadership. Empower the grassroots. Change begins at the bottom. Giving farmers ownership transformed India's dairy sector. Innovation drives impact. Technology and infrastructure were key to scaling production. Branding builds trust. The Amul girl and consistent messaging created a timeless brand. Collaboration is powerful. The cooperative model shows that collective action can achieve what governments or corporations alone cannot. Visionary leadership matters. Dr. Kurien's persistence, vision, and dedication turn challenges into opportunities. Amul's story is more than a business case study. It's a story of resilience, unity, and nation building. If you found this story inspiring, like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the world's most fascinating business stories. And tell us in the comments, which company's journey should we explore next?